he was the same class as Carol, and ahead of me about 3 years in high school. But that darn guy, Lee May, before he got this Packard, he had an old Model A Ford, and Logan bought that from Bishop May, and he cut the top off and he painted it green. And you know how he'd drive? He'd sit up on the back of the seat and drive with his feet. And he was, you know, he was a terror. And what really surprised me more than that was, Shauna actually said, you know, I didn't know much about my grandfather Ezra Barnard. And Fern Udy was his sister-in-law. And I mentioned that to her, and she said, well, I can tell you all kinds of things about Ezra. He had a roadster, and he put in the rumble seat, and he drove worse than Logan did. And what's more, she says, you know, Mom and I went with them on their honeymoon. We went up to Lava Hot Springs, but we had to ride in the rumble seat.
He named that car Ophelia Bump. And we learned more about Ophelia Bump for the last 3 years than we'd heard in years. But he wrote on the side of it, mothers, would you let your